Well, welcome back, everybody. Sorry, it's been about a week and almost 2 weeks now since I did my last video. Unfortunately, it comes with a little bit of bad news and a little bit of a heavy heart. Our oldest dog, Gunner, unfortunately, we had to put him down last week. He was 13, had bad cancer. He was doing fine for a while, getting adjusted and everything, and then we started to notice he was slowing down until it got bad. A few days prior, previous week Thursday, he kind of slowed down, wasn't getting up, just wanted to lay around, kind of slowed down on eating, wasn't really eating. And then I guess Saturday night, after Saturday evening we got home, my son called me. He was before he got home, he called me and said, "Hey, something's not right with him. He's not getting up, won't eat." So we came home and I just gave him a little bit of medicine and just see if I could get him moving. Tried to feed him. Unfortunately, wouldn't eat much. He just kind of tried to give him some soft food and stuff, and he just wouldn't take it. Would drink water and stuff, so maybe he got into something, but he just didn't get any better. So we kind of tried to work with him the next few days, get him up. He walked with us that Sunday, I think, just to kind of walk around, but he still wasn't eating. Just try to get him moving because he was laying so much. And then I was off that Monday after Easter, and basically he didn't get up at all. He lay there, head down. He didn't eat for a few days already, and just kind of went downhill. Labor breathing, wasn't doing very well. So I that Tuesday morning, he still was in the same spot, didn't move, couldn't get up. He was pretty much had no function of his back legs. So I assumed the cancer spread pretty bad already. And we made the decision, I guess it was time to put him down, and we did. And so it was rough. I don't like doing it. I mean, he's been with us for almost 13, right at 13 years. That was my oldest son's dog. So yeah, I'll show y'all in a minute, but we buried him in the back, and I actually planted one of the oak trees for him. And so kids did a little some flowers and stuff for him, and so that's where he'll be buried, and that's where he'll stay. So hopefully he's always with us, and the tree will be there, so we'll always have a reminder. And so yeah, so it was a little rough week. I hate having to do that sort of thing, and I've done it once. I've had to put down another one of my dogs when I was a few years back. She had a tumor real bad as well. She was in pain, so this ain't the first time, but I know it won't be the last. And but unfortunately, that's part of being a father to a dog like that. It was like burying his son in a way. It's hard. So, but Chunky, what are you doing? Loving on me, Chunky cat. This one's gotten big. I don't know if it's just being out here and getting all the exercise and chasing or what, but all the cats have gotten a lot bigger. Healthy out here. So, yeah, I'm gonna walk y'all over there and just give you an update on the farm, and then I got one thing I want to do today. It has been raining. Fortunate enough, when we did bury him, it started raining pretty much that day. Drizzled on me, and then it continued. We got about a half inch, so definitely a sad day. So, but yeah, let me walk down that way and I'll show you everything kind of set up for him, and then yeah, I'm gonna go grab my son. I only got one here today. The other one's going to play top golf with one of his friends for their birthday. So let me grab Wyatt and then we'll go do what we need to do. Okay, well, this is where he was laid to rest, and like I said, the kids put a little did some mulch and some flowers there for him, and then I planted an oak tree. You know, that's where I wanted to plant one anyway, so I figured this would be the best spot for him. That way he's, within view of the house, and we're always, with us right here. So, but that's where he'll lay. Hopefully this oak tree does really well. Hopefully we have no issues with it. If not, I've got others, but got it in the ground, and we'll try to plant a few more. I know I'm gonna plant, one over there yet. At least the live oaks here, so I'm trying to get some of these trees back. I lost one here, and there's another one that died back over there. So I'm gonna try to get those, replaced with some different trees. So, all right. So, anyways, onward with our life, I guess. I'm gonna grab Wyatt, and then we're gonna go back here. I'm gonna let him actually film for me. I'm using my action cam today. I'm just trying out something different. I'm on a little bit of a stick here, so I can kind of give myself a little bit easier usability. Especially for some of the stuff I do. So, oh good, the door's open. It's locked. Anyways, walk in the house. Sorry if it gets a little dark. There we are playing with Millie. Why are you screaming?
You scared me.
Well, you should have been paying attention. Where's Wyatt?
He's in there.
Wyatt, let's go. We're going to do something. They're building a fort for Millie. It's quite funny.
Millie's
She likes
in
to.
there. She's in the princess room. Fort for all of us.
She likes to tunnel into underneath the blankets. It's quite funny. All right, be back in a second. So those that have been, I guess, following the channel for a little bit, you may have known, we hunt back here. Armadillos or something? I don't know. It does fun. So anyways, so I have deer stand back here that's kind of like a platform, and it's got a pop-up. We boys bow hunt out of it during bow season and regular season, just a crossbow. But anyways, it's got the pop-up on her, so I try to take it down before it gets too hot. Just the sunlight and everything just degrades it. So, and it might be on its last leg, so we're about to find out. Might have to replace it. Look at that big old deer track. Yeah, let me see if I can get that on camera. Oh, there we go. Big buck.
What's that?
Another one. So, definitely coming through here. So, anyways. So we're going to go ahead and take that down today. We'll take a look at the feeder. Just look at everything, make sure everything's good. Get it kind of shut down for the summertime. Grass starting to come back here too. But we noticed snakes are coming back out. We had one the other day in the, it was actually when we were gone. Tristan saw it in the cat pen. Somehow a small enough little copperhead. Yeah. He was able to see it, so unfortunately he didn't get to kill it. So we got to be a little cognizant when we're walking around. But this is what I'm talking about. I swing all around. So this one here. So I'm gonna go ahead and get it cleaned up inside, make sure there's nothing in there, and then take it down, pull it all down before sun really starts baking it. So see you in a bit. Let's see if anything's living in here. Oh, don't see anything yet. Oh, there it is. Little wren. She has a nest in here. Here, let me see the camera. A little wren. Well, every time, this is 2 years in a row, right here, they have their babies. So I'll probably leave the chairs here. There's where you poked a hole in there.
Yeah.
You butthole. I don't know how easy these are to find anymore. But anyways, this is twice now that we've had to clean a wren nest out of there. So if she's got baby eggs in there, I'm gonna leave it. But I don't see anything else. Pissed off bird. Cause she's mad probably. It's a little Carolina wrenner. Yeah, she ain't happy. And they even got sticks behind the. They were trying to make nest. Always the springtime. But. Huh?
Pretty small bird, but pretty loud.
Yep. Ooh, there we go. I don't see anything else. Here, I'm gonna have the camera. Let me crawl up in here. Alright. So, I know this camera footage is great, but
That's a loud cicada.
that's cicadas, yeah. But, oh yeah. Oop, falling down here. But that's basically the view. There was a wasp nest in the corner. Looks like they're not home, or they stopped. Mm-hmm. I'm here, but that's the view out of there. So, allows about right at 18 yards, I think, with a bow. So not too bad. But this is great footage. But
Oh, there's eggs in here.
Yep, there's eggs in there.
There's a couple that not come out.
It does. But we'll leave the nest.
Oh, right. 2 of them already hatched.
Are the babies in there?
I don't know if they're alive though. They're not moving or anything.
Oh yeah, they're moving. I see them.
Oh, that's
All
cool.
Right, so we'll leave them be. All right, let me get this down and.
Yeah, I poked a hole right there.
Be right back. Okay. Down. I usually leave these chairs here, laying down, but I'm definitely gonna leave them there for now, especially since we got babies in there. Oh, they're little bitty too. Itty bitty. Yeah. So we're gonna leave those there. I'm gonna show you. If y'all can see. If I can get it to focus, come on. Oh, there we go. Sort of. Little. There we go. Little bitty boogers. They were brand new. Brand new to the world. Let me turn over. There we go. So. Alright, she's off. Bigfoot.
Why are they looking up like?
Yep, probably looking for mama. But we're gonna leave them be. We'll see if they. We'll see if they live or not. But that's the tent now. So let me fold it up and get it squared away. Let me get this down. Remember how she folds. It folds pretty simple. But you can see how faded it is on top already. I might have to order another one. It's already getting another hole. Not from Wyatt, but from just sun. But that's it. But yeah, so I bought the platform. I don't know, it's been about 3 years now. Yeah, 3 or 4 years, something like that. And it works. I don't have a good tree over here on this side. I've got live oaks and cedars and yopons, so I gotta work with what I got. So yeah. All right, let me check my feeder. These limbs over. Mm-hmm. 3/4 full. I filled it up. It's right here. Right there. Yeah, it's almost full, so that works. I think it's still feeding. Should we do a test? Let's do a test, because I don't see any corn.
You want me to put this thing in?
No, it's not a vehicle, so I'm not Worried about hitting us. Battery might be dead. Ooh. Got nothing. Alright, so battery's dead. So I'm gonna pull the battery and we'll get that charged up. Thought I heard something walking.
Stranger.
Was it Granger and Lola?
Yeah.
Oh, well, great view over here. Well, I thought it was. Yep. Alright, we'll get this charged up today. And check this feeder to her camera. I had a squirrel on camera the other day messing with it. Doesn't look like it messed with it any. It's good. But, yeah. Look, Lola dog coming to see us. You better go and get your sin over here. I ain't got no deer over here for a few days. But they came through this morning. If I remember, I'll post a picture of it. We took a picture out of the back window, but they've been coming underneath our feeder we moved. I moved my green protein feeder over there, just put corn in it so we can actually see out the window. And there's been about 8 or so that come through every day, morning and evening. Slow in the beginning, and then they started really coming, which is good. I mean, it's more of for the wife, so she has a visual. So, and then now that we have rain, hopefully all this where I tilled up. If anybody remembers, I did till up all this, and it's starting to come back slowly. So hopefully we can get it to come back. Here's Granger. But this one fed yesterday. I heard it yesterday evening, so there's stuff digging underneath there again. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that one's pretty full. I just filled that one up too. That one always gets stopped up, and I don't know why. I need to get different funnel for it, I think. Lola, come on. But yeah, something been digging up over here. Don't know what that is. Armadillo, maybe. I did see one. But, so yeah, that's basically what we're gonna do. Pretty much all we're gonna do today. Expecting more rain, hopefully soon. You always got a beller at me. I don't know why. But yeah, so we did move the feeder over there. Hopefully y'all can see it. And they've been coming to it. I was curious if they were actually going to come to it. Sorry, I can't talk today. They seem taken to it. They've been eating at it every morning and evening, so not a bad thing. But I'll give you a quick shot of the garden too when I walk by. I'm gonna put that in the barn, and I gotta find my charger. I think it's in a box in there. Plug that in, get this charged so I can get that battery. Oh look, Mama's home. But here is the garden. Hopefully I can. Oh. There we go. Sorry. I don't know if that. I had to take the panel down, so I had to use that for the tree. But there's potatoes and everything. Okay, well, I think I'm going to end it for the day. Mama just got home with groceries, and we're going to need to clean the house a little bit, and I got some stuff inside I need to take care of, and yeah, I'm going to do some practice shooting today too, possibly, if the weather holds out. And yeah, that's gonna be about it for the week. Sorry, the video's been lacking, but it's been a rough one. So I'm just trying to. And it's been kind of slow, kind of busy and slow, with everything. So, but I appreciate it if you are watching. Like, comment, something, just trying to build the channel and do something with it, because I'm just trying to provide an experience, I guess, if that makes sense, for myself and for the family. That's fine. We'll put it there. I gotta dig. But yeah, so I appreciate it. Until next time.